This short video will walk you through how to get started in ALEKS once you have completed the initial knowledge check. Every time you click on ALEKS Math on the left-hand corner of our course, you should be brought to a screen that looks similar to this. The number in the middle of this pie chart is very important because it tells you the number of topics you currently have completed out of the total number of topics in the course. So in this course, we have 157 total topics to complete. This shows me I've completed 58 of those 157 topics. This number inside here will increase as I complete more topics. And this is the number that you'll see in your gradebook column in our course as well. So I have to manually update this, but each week this number should definitely go up once or twice as I update the gradebook. So when you get in, it will either say start my path or continue my path. And I'm going to click start my path. So what's important here, students always wonder, what do I need to do for week 1 or what do I need to do for week 2? The easiest thing to do if you really want to kind of keep track of each week or each slice on the pie chart, click this V in the upper left-hand corner and it brings up a carousel of lessons. How I currently have it listed would be, it brings up fractions right now. You'll also see whole numbers. If I click on the V next to the fractions, I can move back to the whole number, pie slice, or there are a few fraction problems I can work. The way it's currently set up, so if I want to continue on whole numbers, which is really what we cover in weeks 1 and 2, I can go ahead and do that. But notice that I have a lock on a couple of these topics. How the system is set up is to just bring up the next topic you're ready to learn, like the next easiest topic for you to learn. It might come from different pie slices, so it doesn't always stick with the week that we're currently in, and that can be confusing. So you can keep the system as it is and just work the next topic it says you're ready to learn. At the end of the course, it will all work out as long as you keep plugging away. If that bothers you and you want to order them, what I suggest doing is going over here to filters, and instead of saying sort by easiest, which is what it currently is set to, you can sort by pie slice. And if you do that, then we should have just the whole numbers listed for us here in our carousel of lessons. It's whole numbers and real numbers, but it's not yet, fractions, right? And then if I click on the fractions, there is still a whole number here, but that's because I might need that in order to help me better work these fraction problems. Going back to whole numbers, you might see a lock. And if you click on the lock, it's going to tell you that I cannot click on, I cannot work on expanded form with zeros. I can't work on this particular topic until I complete whole number place value problem type 2. And that is right here. So once I complete this whole number place value problem type 2, this one will be unlocked. And so if you ever see a topic that's locked, click on it. It will tell you exactly the topic you need to complete in order to unlock a given topic. And then you can keep going through and working all the whole numbers. Again, some of them will be locked until you complete other topics. And then when you are satisfied with your work on whole numbers, which we cover in weeks 1 and week 2, you could move ahead to fractions. Right here, you'll see that decimals, percents, and charts and graphs are all locked. But as you complete more topics from whole numbers and integers and then fractions, you're going to be able to work within those decimals, percents, and charts and graphs pie slices as well. So I hope that this helped. And again, if you want to work only, so when you first get into your ALEKS course, it's going to bring up a page like this. and you can click Start to go ahead and bring up the next topic you're ready to learn. But if you want to modify this, you can, use the carousel right here to move around. You can also go to Filters and click by Pie Slice instead of Easiest, which is what I believe it defaults to. I hope this was helpful.